Hello and welcome again to the Paranormal Zone. In this episode, we will be examining the perspectives of Eastern trance and Western channeling. With the guidance of Master Tem, I will meet with individuals who have this gift. The gift to take trance of deities and protectors, and the gift to channel energies through objects like crystals and tarot cards. I will personally be experiencing how these methods work, and also to answer the question and explore in more details how these methods can or cannot help people through giving them messages that will benefit them. That is what we want to find out, and I hope you want to find out too. So stay tuned and come with me. Which is a New Age holistic center, and I'm here today to choose a crystal because later we're going to have a little bit of fun with some of our friends, and one of them is channeling energies through crystal, and another one where energies are channeled through a personal belonging, in this instance of mine, for example, an earring or a watch. But this is quite fun. I think I found it. Okay, let's get this one. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
I had chosen some crystals earlier.
Right.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about you?
The first time I get in touch with the crystal, right, it gives me that type of vibration, the energy through my hands. So they started off with posting a lot of visions to me, like how the energy came about to the earth and then all the way to the human evolution.
You were seeing this?
Yeah, all the way through. It's like a whole movie over there.
Like a slideshow kind of thing?
Correct.
Wow,
Correct.
Interesting.
It's normal to me to be able to see things.
You had this ability, like what they call the third eye?
Yes, it's called the clairvoyant skill. So when you look at certain type of energy, you can see the color of that energy. Then they started off with crystals by showing me their energies, and then the visions behind the energies.
Very interesting. And then I ended up with these three that I felt kind of connected to, but I can't tell you what it is. Is that normal?
It's very normal actually. When you choose a crystal, right, then you open up your heart and allow that crystals to tell you the beauty of the crystal, and then you will call out to you. And then the crystals, right, when they attract you with their beauty, then you will pick up the crystal. It's very natural.
Like for me, when I held this piece, first time it was just a visual attraction.
Correct.
And the second time there was something, and the third time I touched it, I felt like a sensation. It went all the way down my back. It's like a real tingling feeling kind of thing.
Correct. That's the energy from the crystal.
Right.
It's going into your body and helping you to help you to release certain things from the body.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the physical blockage. And then this one is called the celestial quartz. It could help you to open up some more for the transformation of your life. For example, you're going through a certain change of career, right? Then you may need certain amount of clarity to come in to help you to pursue. And maybe you don't even understand your direction about your career. Then this is good for you.
How appropriate.
Yeah. Okay, this piece, pink tourmaline, it helps you to open up your heart. Yeah.
Are we talking about love?
Generally, it's all about love, but different type of love.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's towards the family love, the companionship, and then to your friends and whoever that comes into your life. That black one, black tourmaline, it helps you to dispel unwanted energies, especially like when we have a lot of like unwanted emotions or negative emotions going on in our body, in our consciousness. Then when you hold on to the crystal, could help you to dispel.
Oh my God! Actually, as you are telling me and describing, I actually can relate. So what do we do now?
So you can hold any one of them if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you take in deep breath into your body, then allow the energy to flow into your heart. Now I start the process to communicate with the crystals, and okay, there is an amount of happiness inside your heart that you may want to look into. Okay. Yeah, there are certain issues of your life, certain people that you need to forgive in order for you to move forward. Like working together with the family members that you need to really understand further so that you can love yourself more and grow your love towards others.
So I have to clear the blockage first, which is a negative energy that I am harboring.
Correct. Then later you instill back the good energies into your heart.
How interesting. When I picked that up just now, I'm having a like a pain here.
Inside your stomach? Oh, okay, good. Do you have like gastric problem or anything?
Yeah, recently.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like asking you to acknowledge that part of you.
That was weird. That's why I asked, because when I picked that up just now, I suddenly felt
Correct, the tightness.
Honestly speaking, without any offense, right? I never had a thing for crystals. I studied in California, so very near my school there's this hut by the beach. It was tarot card readings and crystal balls. I used to laugh at it, and my friends was really into it.
Okay.
But now I get it. There is, when you told me to focus, there was this. I could feel this energy moving, and eventually it was the fingertips and toes that just went.
Yeah, right. It's the discharging part. Okay. When you open up yourself, especially your mind and your heart, then you can sense the energy surrounding you.
I really thought all this was just some mystical hoo-hoo thing, and I'm really grateful that we've had this session, and I hope that many of you have learned and enjoyed it, because I did, and it's been very, awakening, shall I say. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
A gentleman who takes trance of an Indian protector, Karapanaswamy. Thank you for your time, for being here today.
Thank you.
When you realized you can take trance of this particular protector?
It happened to me
On its own. How long ago?
It's about my 16 years old.
So now you are
40 years old.
So about 25 years ago. What happened? Can you remember?
First day is when I went to the temple. Suddenly something happened to me, like I feel giddy. Wherever I watch, all become red already. Everywhere is red, everywhere. I can see everybody, but I cannot talk. After that, there is a guru there. He put for me the vibhuti. After that, I realized something is
happening.
Yeah. So the first is coming to me is Kaliyamma.
It's the wrathful female protector Kali, right?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So after that, the Karapanaswamy, I called him. I like the Karapanaswamy very much because he is helping people, he is a protector, somehow he's very fierce, having the knife or the parang or the tongue cut, everything. When I see that, thinking that one day I must get trance like this.
After you realized that you were called on that protector, what training does your guru need to go through with you in order to prepare your body to take trance?
First thing, we control our breath. We just hold the breath, 27 counts. While we hold our breath, so we won't concentrate on the other things.
And what else do you need to do besides training the mind and all?
Fasting, starting from early morning 6 o'clock until evening 7 o'clock.
So 1 meal a day?
Yeah. So we have to bathe in turmeric water. We put 9 types of flowers inside, so some essence for good smells. After that, we bathe ready. We must use our malay and then pray with that. So we must do dhyanam on that.
What is a dhyanam?
It means like meditation.
Oh, okay. For how long is this training to prepare the body?
It's about 48 days.
So there is a necessity to cleanse and purify the body, which is basically a channel or a vehicle for the protector to come.
Yeah, yes.
When people take trance, there is this practice that they expose the body by the fire or sharp weapons. Why? Why do they do that?
Because it's done by the trance.
Why?
So because the trance is very fierce, so whatever he doing, like standing on the sharp thing, whatever it is, he's showing that it's very power like that.
So therefore it is to create the trust that look, this is powerful, this is serious, that I don't get hurt by this. So most of the time, people come to you for help because of spirits, is it?
Not say only because of the spirits, because of the family problems, financial problems, a lot of problems lah.
Ayah is coming on my husband's body. Okay, my husband is also working, but we are doing this as a service free of charge. We are trying to help other devotees to solve their problems.
After I'm here, I'm saw a lot of changes in my life, and also from the ground level I going higher and higher. So far I'm solved a lot of problem. Ayah also say, believe Ayah and believe yourself first. If no believe yourself, we cannot go anywhere.
I've been a devotee of Ayah for the past 20 years, and my life has been a lot of changes, especially this is my dream house, and last time I only rent the house, then I planned to buy the house, but I'm not afford to buy. With blessing of Ayah, I bought the house in cash payment. I feel very happy. One more thing, in my children's education, they was very weak last time. Every time when we are called the trance, I will get blessing from Ayah. Now their education much more better.
Okay. I got the people also coming to my place. Last time lah, they admitted in hospital. His wife come and see me.
Okay.
So he said my husband is very sick. The doctor said like
Possessed.
mental people.
Or mental people.
Or he talking like that, talking his own. So the wife is very scared already. He come to me. Okay, I said, never mind, I'll call the trance and you come and see the trance. The next day I give him a date, because we want to call the trance, we cannot call our own. We need people. So all my boys all must be here. I got 15 boys with me. Okay, so I called them, and the lady come, the ayah give some things to him, then he bring it to them. The next 2 days, the man got up and then discharged from hospital already.
Wow.
So they very happy with the trance already. So they came back again. When
So they believe.
believe
Yes,
on that.
yes, yes.
That time is very, what is that said, not very strong, it's very weak. After he came already, ayah do some prayer for him. Now he's very healthy and very happy.
Everything is fit lah.
Yeah.
That's good. I think it's very important to have faith, and because sometimes there are some things that we cannot explain, that perhaps even medical science cannot explain. And that is when having faith in something beyond what we would normally understand to be very important. I'm going to be meeting with Anthony, who is a psychic and tarot card reader who has 25 years experience from England. Besides reading tarot cards, he also does psychometric reading, which is basically interpreting energies from personal belongings. And in this instance, it will be my watch. So, the readings will be done on me, my life, and what's happening to me now. So, it will be interesting. Get to know me more then, and come with me.
Hello, good
Anthony.
evening. Lovely to see
How are you?
I'm fine,
Good?
thank you very much. Take a seat, please.
Okay.
Make yourself comfortable. Okay. I do things slightly differently. So what I would like you to do is I want you to put the energies of your question into the cards as you shuffle. I think that's really important. Once you finish shuffling, I would like you to put the cards down. If you want me to read from that pack, that's fine. If you want to cut the pack and choose
Is there a technical difference?
No, it's just how you feel.
Okay.
Okay. While you're doing that, if I could take your personal item that you wear all the time, that has your energies from day to day.
Okay.
Okay.
That one.
Thank you.
There you go.
How often do you wear this?
Oh, more or less daily.
Okay.
So I
Take your time, as many times.
focus on
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
questions.
Yeah. I'll take that one.
Oh, what happens?
That's just fallen out and it's meant to be. Which pile would you like me to read from? Okay. What is your question?
Related to a relationship.
Okay. The card out here is what I call a significator. It gives a feel for the overall reading.
Oh,
gives
because
me a-
it popped out by itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and sure enough, it's the lovers.
Oh. Okay.
This is yourself at the moment. You seem to be chained or addicted to something or someone.
Okay.
This is also you. I sense that you are addicted to your career and getting on in your career.
Oh, yes. If addiction is the word, then it is.
Yes, it is, I think. However, you don't seem to be entirely satisfied with your lot in life and the way your career is going at the moment.
True.
In fact, you have quite a lonely life.
Oh,
I take it you travel quite a bit. Yeah. I'm sensing that you don't have a time for a relationship or a serious relationship. This is the card affecting the present at the moment. This is you. Actually, it's the card of travel.
Oh, okay.
You are actually traveling probably all over, overseas. I sense also you're not leaving enough time for your home life.
Yes?
So your home life is actually being neglected. And as a result, time for personal relationships with family, friends, and potential lovers is quite short.
0?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, this is so accurate. Oh.
So you are a loving mother at the same time.
Yes.
But at the same time, you're balancing this huge career, travelling all over the place. You're not leaving much time for anything else. This is the bit that you really wanted to know about, was your love life, wasn't it?
But there's nothing. Oh.
Eventually, yes, there is. You will eventually meet someone and have a settled home life. Because you are so wrapped up in all this, you're missing opportunities that are around you. You're not looking for
relationship.
Men. Yeah.
Also. I have, for me, my family is basically my 3 boys, my parents, my siblings, and that's a nice little cocoon that I have. And then everything else is my career, which has many different aspects and angles which I juggle about, and so yeah, it's actually, this is very real for me.
And like I've said to you, you could turn around tomorrow and just out of sheer bloody mindedness walk away and do something totally different. This is to point out life paths that are there for you. These are life opportunities. I strongly believe that if I ever used it to my own benefit over somebody else, I would lose the gift.
Okay, so there is the true meaning of gift, which is to give someone a path, a light, a guide. Cool. It has been a pleasure, and this has given me a true experience with tarot cards as opposed to my previous, and it has been very meaningful. And I thank you very much for that.
I'll give you a watch back as well.
Thank
There
you.
you
This episode, understanding crystals and tarot cards and taking trance, has been very interesting for me, because I've always had a very different view about it. In fact, I would say that I was skeptical. In fact, I would also say, like many of you, it kind of defied logic. But if we put away the differences We put away our insistence that everything must be logical. And if we just embrace energies and we just embrace things for what they are and appreciate people's gifts for what it is, then we create and we open up a whole new experience for ourselves. We get to know that there are so many other ways that people can get help, can get assistance, guidance, in order for them to find answers, perhaps, to situations in life that science may not explain, logic may not explain. And sometimes that is just what people need to cross over a certain bad patch in life, a little bit of faith. And on that note, like I always say, what we see may not be real, and what is real we may not see.